Okay, last level, let's do this. I've screwed this recording up like 5 times on the same spot every time, and you're probably like, oh, just save state. I'm preventing myself from save stating to, you know, just prove how genuinely awful this level really is. I'm not saying I'm gonna, you know, go crazy trying to record this, but it's okay. It's a brand new day. I got a monster next to me. I've got Framps on the floor. We're all good. Okay. I mean the drink, not the cat we have in the house every now and then. She's outside right now, so... Alright. This level, by the way, I don't think QA even bothered with, because you'll see exactly what I'm talking about when we get into it. It's unforgiving, and this is probably the hardest part of the level. I'm gonna afford myself 1 death. I think I'm gonna give myself that much liberty here. I don't know how this is working, because this is genuinely random. And I don't really understand how the hitboxes on this work, so pardon if I fuck this up. Hardest part of the whole level of one of many. There is so many challenging portions in this level, and I'm gonna be quiet for a lot of this. So see these guys right here? Don't fucking have a single shred of mercy on them, okay? Do not let them live very long. They're equally as dangerous as those, like, fucking luchador dudes. Just get up close to them and fucking don't stop spamming. It doesn't matter what attack you use. I'm gonna be using the knives, because the knives are pretty damn fast. If you don't have like comfort with doing that, you can always use the kick combos I've been doing, like the broken combo. Yeah, like that. Pardon me if I get quiet a lot in this level. It's because it's genuinely insanely difficult. When I was actually test recording, I was thinking, should I actually just like do this whole game quiet, like no commentary? And I was tempted, but no. So don't go up there, it's an absolute waste of your time. You don't need to go up there. There's a lot of shit in this level that's like that. If you don't need to do it, don't do it. If you hear me say don't do this, don't do it, okay? That is the much more difficult route, and it's absolutely ridiculous how hard that actually is. So do not fuck with it, okay? You can be like, oh, Seth, it's not that bad. I don't believe you. So, okay. We're doing okay so far. There's actually quite a bit of food and a lot of pickups in this level, so it's not too heinous in terms of the items, but like, it's very strict. This is a very, very difficult level. I would say this is one of the hardest levels in a game I've ever played, and it's not even because it's mechanically that difficult, it's because of the length of time, and a lot of the shit's insanely unbalanced. I don't think it's a fair challenge, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Do not let those guys get an inch on you. I'm dead serious, you will get killed so fucking quick. Okay, always make these jumps at the very edge of the screen, because those things you can fall through very easily. If you get way too ganked by these guys, they will always, by the way, do push attacks. They don't just punch you, they push you. Every time they kick you or whatever they do. I think they just push you forward, but they will always push you basically right off the edge of the level, so do not give them an inch. And their fire attack does tick damage. It sucks. Don't let it hit you. Okay, this part's a little bullshit, but we need to go up here first. Now, there's also a part in the level where we need to do something like this, and I'll tell you when you need to do the right thing. There's a scroll over there. I'm not getting it. I don't need it. I wouldn't get it even if I didn't have any magic. It's not worth your time, trust me. It's just a bad fucking idea. Thankfully, the enemies here don't have, like, ungodly amounts of aggression. Oh, you can't even use smoke bombs. I didn't know that. So, prepare to watch me actually use the smoke bombs for once in the game. This is the time I'm gonna do it, so... All those people are like, oh, Seth, use your smoke bombs! Well, your time is now, okay? I hope you're happy. You get to see me use the smoke bomb a few times. Not very many, because, trust me, I am saving them. Primarily for the second to last boss, because he's an absolute cunt, and I don't really like him, and I don't think it's balanced, and I don't think that it has correct hitboxes. This isn't like I said, oh, so it's just being bad at the game. No, I genuinely don't think the hitboxes are corrected on it, and it's really busted. Like, it can just not take damage. It's not like, oh, you're in the wrong spot. No. His hitboxes are just unbelievable. You can't hit him. It's just stupid. So, this whole level involves a lot of backtracking, as you can probably already tell. So, good lord. This is a brutal part. So this thing right here, that takes off a third of your health every time it hits you. There's another one right here. Okay. Now, remember how I was saying there's some parts of the game you don't want to skip? This is one of them you can just skip. I promise. Those bats are infinitely respawning. There's no reward that's worth your time. Just fuck off. Don't go over there, okay? Do not jump down. I can't... Oh, that's fine. I'm not happy, but it's fine. Don't jump off because it'll auto-level you down and you will die instantly. If you are going to die, just do it. Take the L. Don't fucking worry about it, okay? Now, this part in particular, this is not fun. So, don't get impatient and jump. Guess what happens? The game auto-levels you off and you die. I thought I was going to do it right there, actually. Alright, let's let these guys spawn. I'm going to use a smoke bomb on them because I don't care. They could have food. There is actually a pretty decent amount of food in this level, so it's not unbelievably sadistic in that regards. But also, remember how I was saying in the last couple levels, this is just unavoidable damage? These ones you can jump through. Just fine. Like the bottom and the top ones. See what I mean? Why didn't they do that? I'm gonna get hit. Okay, good. So, if you get hit, by the way, by one of those, you're gonna get hit by the second every time. So this is timed. I'm actually gonna drop a save state just in case. Don't fuck around. If you fuck around and that disappears, you gotta go through those two fucking spike doodads again. Yeah, you thought I was kidding when I said this level has one-off bullshit that only shows up in this one time and is extremely unfair. I don't care. This level is the only time you'll see me use all my items like this because it's so fucking dangerous. Now, up there, those are gonna be scrolls, and sometimes it's gonna be a magic. I don't need it, I'm not getting it. It's not hard, but I'm not doing it. Also, you notice how there's a lot of lava and a lot of shit that'd make you fall off. If you can avoid it, do not try to do 3-hit combos in this level. Just try to do the punch-kick combo, like punch-kick, or kick-kick. Don't try to do anything else, don't get fancy, okay? So, this point in the game when I have this low of health, I'm very nervous if you couldn't tell, because once I start hemorrhaging lives, I'm gonna start fucking screaming internally. And you're probably like, oh, this doesn't look that bad. Oh, no, you don't even know yet. You don't even know. So we just gotta kill Ermac and Rain a few times, and that's... You know, it's weird they got rid of the black ninjas. I guess they didn't like Noob Saibot, right? Oh, how racist of them. Okay. Like I said, you do not need to get up close to enemies in this level. They will push you off of shit, you'll fall off of shit. You don't need points. The points are totally irrelevant unless you have a low score because you got a game over and you need to get points again. Be cheesy. This game isn't fucking around. It's not in your best interest to play fair. Seriously. It's like that thing in Game of Thrones. He's like, did that guy fought with honor? Well, that guy did, and he's dead. Like, or whatever. I've never seen Game of Thrones. I just know the quote. That's true. That's this level right here, okay? That's that scene. Like, if you fucking try to be like, oh, I'm gonna go fight the man's legit, they're gonna kill you and you're gonna fall off of shit and you're gonna hate this game even more if you haven't already... You know, you're probably like, Seth, aren't you gonna scream right now? No, that's actually fine. I'll show you why in a second. Okay. Oh, God. This isn't even the worst. This just gets progressively worse. I don't know how I fucked that up either. There's 3 1-ups right there. That's why I was gonna say I'm not really bothered. Alright, we got the big-ass axe. Now, hit that switch shit. There's only 2 of those magma dudes. This part is absolutely ridiculous. I have to be quiet. I don't know the timing for this very well. Oh my god. Fuck! It's all good. It's alright. There's a lot of scrolls. I can always go get more behind me if I really need to. I don't care. I'm not bothering with these guys. All they drop is fucking gold. Or money, sorry. Do not drop. You think I'm kidding, don't you? You're like, oh, it's not that bad. Oh, yes it is. I'm gonna go back and get those scrolls if I can live. I highly doubt this is worth it, but you know what? There's at least a guaranteed scroll over here. Was it worth it? Yes. Because if I die again, I only lose 1. So that's actually in my best interest. Get used to this level, by the way, because it's fucking insane. I don't like this part. This is actually, I think, the hardest part of the game. It's not this part coming up, but it's after this. It doesn't work on that last one. You're probably like, Seth, how do you know that? I've died to it like 4 times in the past. I don't need to try it again. Alright, so you're probably like, why didn't you just go slam the key in there? You'll see. Another one of these bone shit things. I don't know where this one spawns. I've never bothered. We're gonna get killed, by the way, immediately when we go down here if we're not careful. Alright, so do not let one of these get behind you. Like, period. There's actually a food drop at the end of this. They can block, but it's really rare. Oh my god. You see what I mean? When they hit you, they just push you back. They don't fucking do, like, the pissy jabs like the other enemies. They just straight up push you back. Fuck. They only block if they're in their spawn phase. Alright, so this, I'm gonna just say it, this is unavoidable damage, and I'm quick saving. Because this is genuinely horseshit design. You'll see why. Okay, it's not this part, never mind, it's the part coming up. So, remember how I've been saying the whole game, there's some shit in here that's just not QA tested, like, at all? That's too dangerous. Like, this is what I'm talking about coming up here soon. Yeah, they can block. I didn't really think they block very often, though. Okay, so this is unavoidable damage. Ready? I don't know how you're supposed to dodge this specific one, but it's just unavoidable as far as I'm concerned. This one, however, you can just do this. Don't get any closer to that thing, just stand right here and wait for that to dissipate. That one you can dodge, which is weird, and then we gotta stand here like a fucking idiot for like 5 years while we wait for these magma boys. Alright, come on you hot boys, let's do this. They can drop food, I think, but it's just really uncommon, I've noticed. There is a oh shit. There's a food drop at the end of this part too, so I'm not really super worried. But this is objectively the hardest part of the game. You're probably like, is this really? Yes. You have no idea how hard this is because it's taken me like, fucking 4 days to get this figured out. This is one of the hardest games I've ever had to play. Not like anyone's made me play it, but you know what I mean. It's absolutely just fucking insane. So there is food. Mercifully. Alright, this just does not get easier because Alright, guess what? Unavoidable damage if you're not careful. So just run all the way over here again. And we just stand here. I'm gonna take a drink of my delicious beverage. Mango. Alright. So, that's not even the last time this happens in the level. This isn't too bad. This is a scroll every time, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're not done yet. Of course not. Not even close. This isn't even the hardest part of the game. By the way, unavoidable damage! That's fine. That one I have a really hard time dodging. So, I'll take the L on that one. That's okay with me. I don't like that right hand or left hand side one. I always get hit by it. We're not done, by the way. This isn't even the hardest it gets. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. Alright, come on, hot boys. I know they're over here. You don't need to kill these guys, but I'm doing it in case I have to. Alright, whatever, fine. Fuck. Never mind. I was gonna say, are they just not spawning? Okay, that's fine with me. They didn't feel like getting out of bed today. You know, I wouldn't want to either if I was this guy. I really wouldn't. See? No joke. They don't do pissy jabs. They just fucking shove you. That's why I'm like, anytime these guys are on screen, they're an immediate threat. I don't know what the next life multiplier is, by the way. And I don't think there's any more extra lives in the level. Not that I can remember, at least. By the way, make that jump perfect. Don't fuck around. Also, hey, guess what? Unavoidable damage! So, go over here and just wait. I want to know who thought that was okay, because that's really not good design. It's not even the last time we see it. You know, I don't need to kill these guys at all, but I just feel like it's stress relief. They might drop food if I need it, but they're not going to drop anything else. They only drop points. And like I said, I don't know what the next life value is. And if you're like, oh, it's at X, Y, and Z, I'm like, I don't know how you know that, and I feel bad that you know that. Because I don't think anybody has ever played this game. See, look at that shit! See how much fucking health that could have taken off of me? I could have had all of my health gone if I wasn't careful. No chests either. This part's a bit brutal. Always make sure you're at the edge. Okay, good. Oh, damn it. I don't want to use my smoke bombs as much right now either, because I'm not in a position where I need to... You thought I was kidding. You're like, oh, fucking Seth, you're just pulling my leg. It's not that bad. You saw how much damage that fucking shit did to me? It's unbelievable, man. And there's like one weapon drop that I can remember where is at in this level after this, and that's it. We don't get any... We'll get plenty of scrolls and shit, but we're not gonna get like a weapon or anything. Actually, there is, but it's the side. I'm not picking it up because the side is a piece of shit. It's literally just the effect of putting a piece of shit in your hand and then throwing it at people. It's genuinely that bad. Oh god. Now, you're probably like thinking, so what is Seth hiding from us here? What is... There's something in this level Seth's hiding from us that's just actually really bullshit. Well, this is pretty bullshit here. This is just waiting. And it makes your fucking balls clench, too. So we need to be on this middle platform. Don't let it get too high, because if you get too high, you go to space. But no, we just wait. I thought you had to jump on these to make them activate. No, it's just a fucking timer. It's really lame. So there's actually... We need to kill these specific enemies, I think, that are at the top, but I'm gonna kill these guys for points, because at this point in the game I need points, just in case I can get one more extra life. I'm just trying to take a deep breather here, because this shit is genuinely tough. The final bosses, yeah, there's two, and you have to fight them back to back with no healing in between. Absolute bullshit. Now, don't use your fucking throwaway knives. You can see that little sparkly up there? Don't use them. And don't hit that, because we actually need that. So, first things first, go over here and crack open this wall. This should be a scroll. No, it's the sword. That's fine. I would normally complain, but it's not that big of a deal. Any little bit of advantage is a good advantage in this level. Except the side. That's shit. Alright, there's the scroll. So, what do you think this is? Alright. Don't fuck around, don't waste it. You can probably do it without it, I've done it once, but just don't, okay? Just don't. Don't be that guy, okay? It's not worth it. Fucking gremlin asshole. I think there's food coming up soon, so I'm not super worried, but it's not the enemies that bother me in this level. I know that, you know, it sounds like it would be, but it's not. They're actually not that bad, other than the magma dudes. The worst enemy is the final fucking boss area. The second last boss. Shit! I was like, that's not gonna work. As soon as I tapped the button, I'm like, that ain't gonna work. I felt it, and I knew it was gonna happen. I was like, oh, this isn't gonna work, is it? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I know where there's scrolls and shit. I'm not worried. I have enough lives to get through this shit, and continues if I fucking have to. I really don't want to. You guys thought I was kidding about that in the game, didn't you? Until you saw it in action right there. Okay. This is fine. Go home, you're drunk. Okay. And if one time wasn't enough, twice will make it better. Clearly. I don't really know why they decided to mirror this. I think, like I said, this is just the developers saying, you know what, fuck it, at the end of the game, because it really feels like it. And you might be like, oh, is it a different puzzle? No! It's the same fucking thing! It's literally the same thing with the same pickups. It's not any different. I want them to drop fucking points, so I'm getting nervous if you couldn't tell. I would like to beat the game without a game over, and if I do, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna try. So, you know, I've done it before. It's just fucking sadistic, okay? I'm amazed that torch doesn't light you on fire instantly. Okay. Fucking gremlin asshole. Alright, same deal. Alright. This one I think is food. Yep. And then the next one I think is a smoke bomb, I'm pretty sure. Close enough. And of course, I think these are one of the few items in this level. There is more, but not very many. Okay. Oh, fuck you. You can't hit me with your fucking shitty little legs. Come on. Fine. I don't think there's any more one-ups, by the way, so we just have to pull through this shit. Well, I love playing the waiting game. Okay. No, I don't trust this. I just don't, okay? Can you blame me? This game is really hard to trust. You can jump up that, I'm sure, but I'm not gonna find out. If you think, oh, what's Seth getting quiet for? What do you think is gonna come up next? What do you think? What do you think is gonna come up next? Like, just take a... You fucking cunt. Oh my god. Okay. You know, because that was genuine bullshit, I'm safe stating there. Alright, that's fine. Okay. By the way, unavoidable damage if you're not paying attention. Okay, I was gonna say, you guys gonna do that or no? Yeah, because that's totally fun design, right? People love to have that shit happen to them as soon as they come off of a difficult part. Totes. I'm complaining about a game that was probably not, like, even balance tested. I don't know why I'm getting so mad about it. Okay. Try not to get too bad. So here we have Portal 2. This is actually very strict. I'll let that cycle one more time. I don't know why they need food there, but alright. Now you can be like, now Seth, are you really gonna do it coming up? Yes, I'm gonna save state here because this can genuinely fuck you over and it's just a little iffy. That's a trap. This is also a trap. Okay. This is actually the almost end of the game. Just about. And it's not gonna get any easier. So right down there is actually where we finish the game, but we're not gonna go there just yet. Do not go on that right-hand path. You wanna know what'll happen if you do? You're gonna need to die to get back, because you're not gonna be able to do it in reverse. So don't fucking bother with it. Do the left path when we get over there, okay? When we're finished taking care of these clowns, we'll take care of it. I really wish I'd get an extra life pretty quick, because I'm getting a little antsy. I'm getting nervous. I mean, I know it's not that bad, but like... Oh, God. Okay. Oh yeah, Katana. That's what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, Katana's in this game too. There's a fan. When I was a kid, I loved Mortal Kombat, if you couldn't tell. Okay. Oh, this is nasty. Like I said, don't let any of those red bastards get close to you. If they do, they will push you directly into that lava and you will die. That's also not a secret to my right. I found that out the hard way in testing. It's not. It's just a dead end. You'll die immediately. Alright, so do not go to the right. If you go to the right, you're gonna hate shit. This can be a bullshit thing because this can be a trap, so I'm gonna save because this could be unavoidable damage. Yep. Called it. That could have been way worse. I'm glad it didn't. Okay, sorry, I got that wrong. I'm thinking of the next portion. A lot of this level looks the same, so I'm so sorry. But yeah, you need to do that part first. Either way. Just take it to the left first on these sections every time. You need to do it that way anyways. You can be like, Seth, why aren't you fighting them legit? Because this game doesn't deserve mercy. It's got none for me, so why should I have any for it? They sound like fucking Jenner from fucking... what's it called? Secret of Nim, when he's like, ah! At the end of the movie when he's fucking dying. It's incredible. You fucker! Oh my god. Oh, whatever. That's fine. See what I care, dude. Okay, thankfully. Okay, you guys are good people. You have rice. I like you. Alright, so this part's not too bad. It's still pretty bad. We're gonna take a little bit of unavoidable damage, but it's a little bit, so I'm not super worried. This isn't as much as you'd think it would be, so I'm not like, oh, fucking this is terrible design. It's just a small amount. So do not go to the right. If you go to the right, you have to die to get back here. Alright, so behind me, by the way, that's just points over there. Fuck that. We're not... Oh, sorry, the other way around. That's just points. We don't need that. I'm saving because I don't want to fucking lose this shit. Those things have no tell when they do that. So that's why it's really bullshit for me. Okay, thankfully this is a one-way. I'm getting a little nervous. Damn it! Oh, fuck! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it back down. I will certainly try, okay? That's the most important thing here, is I will certainly try. One 1,000, two 1,000. Okay, so it's two. Okay, that's what I thought. So don't jump down, that's just points. We don't need points. I mean, we kind of do, but we don't need points right now. Alright, we're almost genuinely at the end of the game. Okay. This is the hardest part, in my opinion. Behind that's the sigh. Fuck it, you don't want it. That's another reason why you want to do that, because if you do this backwards on accident, that is unavoidable damage. Oh, God. I might die here. This is unavoidable. Yeah, I'm gonna get killed. I can't avoid this. There's no way to avoid it. I'm actually okay with that because you start right here. There is genuinely no way to avoid that. See how it resets? You just can't avoid it. We're not even close to done, by the way. Okay. Don't go fucking horsing around and monkeying around and fucking jumping off of shit because you will die and the game will auto-level and you'll die. This is unavoidable damage if I'm not careful. If you fuck up one time in this timing, you take damage. 1 1,000. 1 1,000. Oh, yeah, see, fucking third of my health just gone because bad programming. And so this is the last guy in the game. See you later, Ermac. That's the very last enemy. I've died there, by the way. I don't feel bad admitting it. So you ready for the greatest thing we could have easily just walked around? Why not just jump? Look at that. What? Why is that such a thing? Why? Why is he like, ooh, tiptoe through the tulips? Oh no, it closed behind me and I can't jump sideways. Oh, by the way, best enemy in the game right here. Yeah, nice fucking pants. Alright, so this guy's an absolute cunt and almost unavoidable damage. And he turns into RYZEN. I have no strategy for this fucker. Just gonna knife him a bunch. Actually, no. Well, no, we'll save that for the big boss. So, you might be like, just punch him, Seth, just punch him. He can fucking melee me like 4 times in a row and just stun lock me. It's really bullshit. Fucking clown pants McGee. God damn it with this fucking Raiden bullshit. See, you can kick him in the lava, and he comes back and he's more pissed. And he does that. That's actually kind of a cool mechanic, I ain't gonna lie. Because when I first did this, I thought, oh wow, I can kill him instantly, that's badass. I think this is supposed to be the guy from the beginning cutscene, but this game's story is so absolute dog shit that I couldn't tell you. Alright, I've had enough of this fucking nonsense. I really didn't want to use that much magic, but whatever. That's not good. I'm not going to use another, I need it for the last boss. Yeah, take that, you fucking clown pants wearing piece of goddamn shit. Alright, we're not even done though. There's still one more bad boy to take care of. I wonder if it's the guy that looks nothing like the actual final boss in the game that has no tentacles on the back of his head either, and neither the right mouth or face or whatever. I wonder if it's that guy. Frank, what do you think? He just looked at me weird. we fight Beavis. So, or sorry, Butthead. Okay then. Why doesn't he just tackle him in the dick? I would. I just go straight for the dick all the time. Look at this fucking goofy ass walk cycle. Alright. So when he does his rapey hands attack, you cannot melee him. Don't even try. Don't even bother knifing him. It's pointless. Not gonna magic him just yet. Don't worry, I'm going to. But not right now. Oh yeah? Can you just go on the ground so I can actually attack you and end the game? Thanks. Oh no! He's gonna kill me in one hit, by the way. Like, there's just no avoiding this. He's gonna just one-shot me. You thought I was kidding? This game is extremely unbalanced. Yeah, told you the fucking luchador dudes, they do more damage than this boss. I wasn't kidding. You were probably like, oh, fucking Seth's just pulling my leg. No! This guy does less damage than those fucking luchador guys. Look at his little fucking pissy attacks. I don't know if you can avoid any of his bullshit. This is the best way to kill him. By the way, I don't like this game very much. Oh, I needed that one up. So yeah, that's Ninja. I'm not gonna care that this is happening because it's not that exciting. It's an okay game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was extremely stressful. I'm glad it's over. I'm gonna mute the microphone and go pee. Have fun. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Go to bed.